Hey yo, and we're back. What's happening, guys? Back with another quick check-in. So shout out to my buddy Brian over at High Street Car Wash. He detailed my entire engine bay, so everything's looking absolutely shiny. Really appreciate that. All my fluids topped off. We're looking good. Don't mind the cracked intake again. I think I may have a solution for this, guys. And before I decide to potentially get another intake, what I'm probably going to do is actually just end up cutting this intake portion from here to here. I'll leave obviously the center portion probably, but I figured if I cut this off, I'll get better airflow anyway, right? So why not just cut it off and get better airflow regardless? And I think it'll look cleaner that way regardless. So that's probably going to be my solution. I do need to get a works cutter though, which is like a more heavy duty, bigger kind of Dremel like cutter off Amazon. I would try with my Dremel, but I don't even think with my diamond cutting Dremel I'm going to get a clean cut all the way over. It's just going to stop and get caught up because this is pretty thick material. But yeah, I've never had my engine bay detailed, so I have to capture this moment for you guys. And I'm excited just for how this looks because he's definitely got it looking shiny. So shout out to, again, Brian over at High Street Car Wash. I'm over at the gas station right now. Actually just got a little bit of E. Got about $20 worth. E's actually pretty cheap right now. It's $3.19. So can't lie, I'm pretty happy about the prices of E, especially driving a big car like this. It is not, a small car to be riding around in. And normally if I would probably be filling this up with 91 or 93, I'd be paying, easily $80, $90. So happy for that. What I have in my bottle right here, if you guys are wondering, this is some track bite / traction compound. Normally people usually, if they go to the track, they will use PJ1, but PJ1's kind of expensive. So if you're on a budget, I'll probably make a video on just how to improve your 0 to 60 times, but this is a good way to do it. If you're looking to improve those, I actually just sprayed a little bit on my tires. So just spray it, on your tires. It has just a couple ingredients. I think it's just alcohol. I usually use corn syrup and soda. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But I'll probably make a video on that to showcase what that's like. But I just sprayed on both tires. Again, this track bite or traction compound means better traction. Better traction means that you're going to have less wheel spin. And if you have less wheel spin, then you're going to have faster acceleration. If you have faster acceleration, you're going to probably have a better 0 to 60. Now, this car has a different differential on it now, as a upgraded differential from the coupe, as well as better tires. So when I get around to it, I'll probably get back into my 0 to 60s on this. But definitely a good, cheap way to get better traction if you're just riding around in general. So yeah, that's pretty much it though, guys. Don't think I have any other updates besides I'm gonna go check my oil, just make sure my oil's all good. And yeah, probably go order that works cutter when I get home so I can get to cutting that intake and custom fitting that. But that's all, guys. I'm not gonna continue with the video. I hope you guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. It's free. Hit the red subscription button and the bell so you're notified when I drop more content. And drive fast and drive safe, guys. Adios.